always said the truth was going to get told. Did I not say it? It doesn't matter what gets said, the truth will always come out. A little quote from Gary Neville today, blood, yeah? They're imposters, blood. They don't care. They have no loyalty to the football club, the country and the people. Blood, the owners of Chelsea, Man City, Man United, Liverpool, they said you'll never walk alone. What a bullshit. This is all what Gary Neville said, blood, let alone Arsenal. Now, there's so many things going on in my head. You know what? First thing I'm going to do, I am live right now, so I'm going to press pause, blood. Right now, I'm pressing pause. Bing! Either man's a... Blood, I was meant to get that pause exactly right, but I fucked up. It's been a long, Donny-Wonny ding-dong time. As you can see, I've got a little pre-recorded speech. People, I'm not going to... This video is not going to be about me and you lot being right from day one. It's not going to be about, man's been talking the truth for 3 years, and when I say you can't hide from the truth, it will be televised. It's always going to creep through. We'll talk about that after. Watch what we got. I got a little 10-minute video prepared because when I heard about the news, obviously, you lot watched a live a few videos ago. We talked about this. We watched Wenger done a 20-minute video on YouTube about, was it a month ago now? Or maybe less? He said this is coming in 2025. We can halt it for a while. It's reared its head a little bit sooner. Big up everyone in the chat. I'm going to go back to the video, let everyone watch it because I had to express my opinion straight away, freestyle it. Then we're going to get into the comments and I'm going to read every comment today. Big up Anto, KL, K9, Cooley, N2. I'm going to go to the top comment, back to Christy, and we'll go through them after, like I said, every comment. So for now, enjoy the rest of the video, my dons, and we'll speak later. Oh, wait. Super duper psychic. I had the mask on 2 years before people had masks on. I knew it. Bruv, the channel started. I told you lot when it started, yeah? The mission was, there's an infiltration in football. Arsenal's been being killed. Aftv, a so-called journalism, football fans for the fans, by the whatever you want to say, I don't know. But what I'm saying is, if you're reporting on something, you need to report every single aspect. And it was very, very clear. It was a negative model. It was an out. Blame Wenger. Blame Chambers. Blame this player. Blame Giroud. Blame Ramsey. Blame Oxlade-Chamberlain. Blame everybody individually. And do you know what my thing is? I do not have no affinity with Millionaire's blood. Even the players, I don't. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't lie. I like to watch football, and if you give your all, I respect you and I rate that blood. But I'm never going to cry over these guys in a world of poverty and fucking a fake, or whatever. There's shit going on, blood, in the world. I can't be sorry for the worst player in the world, Jenkinson, on 70 bags a week. Sorry, my heart can't bleed for you, blood, yeah, because I had a pot noodle last night and now I've got acid fucking reflux, blood. So I've got, that part of my brain is completely taken over. It's completely occupied with the pain in my life, blood. So I don't worry about them in that aspect. So I wasn't supporting players and supporting Wenger and supporting this. But what I'm saying is, blood, there's clearly a lightning rod. It's all a script. The world's a script, in fact, blood, yeah. You watch the news, bruv. Don't go on like it's fucking a freestyle, bruv. But now, we look at this, yeah, and I say, do you know what? Are we going to talk about Kroenke? No one wants to talk about Kroenke. No one wants to talk about Kroenke. In fact, they'll go as far as saying it's not Stan Kroenke's fault, it's Wenger's fault. The channel gets built, Robbie saying it, DT saying it. True, bruv, the guy flip-flops. 1 minute, he's true. You're trying to sell Arteta out tops 10 seconds into the campaign. Again, I'm not here to defend no millionaire, whether it's Flamini, Arteta, or fucking whoever. But what I am trying to say is, bruv, these are human beings doing a job, doing a thing, and there's an entity behind them controlling the thing. Now, we've been getting told, we're going to talk in the live in a minute, people. All of us are going to talk. I'm just letting this go because, blood, it had to come out now. Blood, trust the process. We've been told we're trying to get back into the Champions League to get the dollar to buy a player to do a thing. The whole time, our owner's business has gone up to, like, his whole portfolio. The guy's the second richest breeder in America, in time with his family. But it's a Champions League mission we're on. This is what we're on. Trust the process. process, blood, yeah? We're gonna sell all the players, and we're not gonna buy none. We're gonna get David Luiz, we're gonna get fucking Willian, we're gonna buy Martinelli. That was lucky he was good, blood, yeah? They didn't plan on that. We're gonna go through the Torreira, the Socrates, the fuckery stage. We're gonna suck Wenger's life, we're gonna suck Unai Emery's life, and do you know what? Somehow Arteta survived because there's a pandemic or something going on. But blood, it's all for the Champions League. But oh my God, their ultimate plan is to have us out of the Champions League, but they don't even want to be in it. They want to go to a Super League thing. So what is the process? That's just one little point I'm making. They're saying to us, everyone, we're all united. We are fighting for the Champions League to get back. We can't just invest because Ligue 1 told the whole Arsenal staff upstairs that it's not mathematically possible, blood. Then they're wanking on the Southampton watch along anyway. Let me not get distracted. Blood. So we know that that's a lie. Everything is a lie in this world, more or less. But we know that that is a lie. We clearly today, anyone who's chatting shit before, you better not chat it today, blood. Because we know we can't be, you can't be, your mission cannot be to get into the Champions League when your future plan in about 600 days maximum, you hope not to even be in the Champions League. And right now you're directly going against the UEFA and the Champions League. Yeah, so you don't want to be part of it. So we're like, by the owners. Cool. We built up some momentum on the channel the first time before. It's been shut down 3 times now. 3 times. The first time we started it, 6k subs, duppy in a ting. There was protests. All stuff was happening. And we tried to get together because there was trying to buy new tops at the time. I think it was the Adidas deal, if I'm not mistaken, where troops and everyone was so upset they wasn't in the advert. It's their God-given right to be part of the Illuminati and the Masonry and just be in the advert, blood. No. You will pay your dues, and they did pay their dues. They've walked the whole fucking fan base, blood, to the point man's in America saying it's not me, it's my controllers that sold the top. Alright, cool. Just like I said about the players, I'm not looking to watch people who are millionaires and people and this and that hate or like them. I'm just watching what they do. Either I respect it or I don't. Either way, it's not a big deal. But what I am saying, Troops has just told us right there, he's in a compromising position, blood. And this is what I was trying to say to people. It's YouTube, though. I can't just make a video and say, Arsenal's been hijacked, the world's been hijacked, we're in a compromising position now. And these JP Morgans of the world, yes, JP Morgan, blood, the same brother who sunk the Titanic, blood, yeah? These people have been manipulating and shifting certain parts of the world, blood, for the whole time, and eventually and inevitably sports has come in their repertoire, yeah? And they're murking it. And as far, like I said, I'm not blaming Troops, I'm not blaming a football player, I'm not blaming no one, but what I am saying is, they're telling us, blood, they're even in a compromising position. And then they got to get on with their life and carry on making the pee. But anytime you go upon this fucking Premier League pyramid, yeah, under the microscope, and you look at it and dissect it, there's flaws everywhere, yeah? So what I'm trying to say is, Liverpool owners, Arsenal owners, Man City owners, all the big owners, yeah? Go and do your own research. Type in the Glazers. Type in Stan Kroenke. Type in We'll Never Walk Alone owners. I don't know what their name is. They've got an abbreviation. I'm sorry. Somebody write it in the live chat. Go and type in Liverpool. Go and type in the Man City owners. Go and type in the Chelsea owner, Abramovich. Go and look into their history and look where they've benefited in life. Look at their come up. I can't do this. This is a football fan channel. What am I going to do? A whole video on facts right now and lose the whole audience? My channel's been closed down 69 times, blood, in reverse. So it's down to us now if we want to be blinded, people. I'm going to jump into the live in a minute, but it's down to us if we want to carry on being blinded. Gary Neville said it, yeah? There's people in charge of football now who don't care. At the time, I was completely ignored because people wasn't listening to what I was saying properly. There's people say it's not Kroenke. Where are all the people that said it's not Stan Kroenke? It's not his fault that Arsenal are bad or this or that. His plans have just been revealed, yeah? It's a fucking disgrace. And that's why I was saying to Turkish, it's no good. Like, for instance, you'll protest about Kroenke to get him out. Don't buy the tops. But the next day, you've bought all the tops. And since then on forward, it's about the message. It's not about your £100 you spend. Let's get it right. It's about now you're on your channel every day wearing Arsenal tops, the new tops. You're going to buy the new ones and the new ones. And they're all going to do videos about this and say it's a terrible thing, this and that. But forget the script. Forget the fuckery, yeah? It's when you watch the news, they all say the same thing. Go and put YouTube on and watch the channels. They all say the same thing. There's a script and a narrative being followed. It wasn't Kroenke's fault. Not enough for these guys to do something anyway, yeah? But now we can see this is deeper than Arsenal. I told you, lot, it's going to spread. The Aftv model was a huge part of all of this. It's a huge machine, people. I ain't here to start going into the fucking secrets of life, bruv, and start telling you about Saturn and the ting, blood, yeah? My job isn't to tell you about life. That's your job, blood. It's a big life. If we just want to be walked and do what we're doing, that's down to us. But it's very easy to see an opportunity and use the Kroenke out as it doesn't matter what you're saying and you're doing. You're doing a protest and then you're buying all the tops. You're doing videos with people, for instance, that will put in the title, they'll put, instead of calling the guy's name Arteta, they call him Tapas Pulas. You'll do videos with them people. Manager out. It's not Kroenke's fault. They're pushing this image, battling your brain, because like I said, Aftv, when it started and still to this day, was a cog and is a cog in a machine that might not even know about, blood. It's a big machine that's spinning. And like I said, blood, the American takeover, we've talked about it for time. I'm going to jump into the lives in a sec. I'm going to go and get comfy, blood. But I expect everyone, if you haven't seen the Sky News today, put it on, go and watch it, go and hear what Gary Neville has to say, go and hear what this has to say. And don't think it's all scripted. Remember, no matter what happens, this is going to happen one day. This Super League bullshit, it's already happened. All of our lives have been corrupted, but we just don't see it. If you're going to steal a fucking bit of cake off someone, you don't take the whole cake. You take a little crumb first, then you take a little sliver of icing, then you take a little slice, then you slowly widen that slice, and you keep convincing them the cake was never that big in the first place. You know when they get an elephant, and they train it with a chain on its neck, ton chain. Slowly they let that chain get smaller and smaller till the point it's just a string, just a thread, thinner than this, holding a 2-ton elephant in the cage, blood, It's the power that corporations and the fucking government and the madness have over us, unless you can see through it. So, I've been saying this for years now. The only channel in the football world to get shut down, not once, but 3 times. Think about that for a sec. It's the only brother talking about the truth and the corporations. I don't give a shit about your subscription. I don't give a shit about nothing, blood. Just let people hear it. Take it in. You don't even have to share the video. Take the message in and do what most people do. Pretend you thought of it and tell everyone, blood, because this Kroenke in Arsenal taking it over, it's a beautiful analogy for life. You can all blame Kroenke. Now, I've blamed him for time, but do you know what? You've got to start blaming the dumb divs that can't see nothing and people are blind. People need to stand up, talk the truth. Instead, you're following a group of 20 people. Robbie, Turkish, DT, Trudy, every chance they get to blame a player. He's shit. It's the manager. They've taken all energy away from the owner. It's a fucking joke what's gone on, and this is what happens in any movie, in any society, in any movement. There's dumb people, and there's never a lot of them. And just for people are sucking them off to get them rich, make them all this dough, make them famous. For what, bruv? I wouldn't even mind if it was for the goodness. But it's all, they've created a lightning rod, bruv. They took all the energy away. All the energy away from Kroenke every single time. At the protest, they died it down. When they was in troops and Robbie was in Las Vegas, partying, blood, They was fucking, everyone was on it. We got to sign someone, we need money investment. They got Pepe, bruv. Pepe was worth 30 million, bruv. They literally got a pencil, rubbed out 30 and writ 70. That will shut them up. Like, people don't care. People are dumb. A little text message and a little news script, they read it and they're happy. No, bruv, proof's in the pudding, blood. We was the top duppy club. We got told we're gonna get the toppest players, so anything less than fucking Neymar, Pogba at the time, fucking whoever you want to go through, Lewandowski, this and that. Instead, they go and get us people we don't know. Now people are messaging me saying, Lacaz's the shit, this and that. Blood, Antonio, West Ham's better than him. They're average, and I'm not trying to bring performance and technique into it. Now, that's the beauty of football. Watching players grow, get better, learn their strengths, their weaknesses. You can easily turn someone who's not that good into someone brilliant. That's the beauty of football. But don't bring in the argument and try and tell me that Kroenke's following the plan that we've been told. We've already just been told the guy don't even want to be part of the Champions League, along with everybody, about Super League. We can't even beat Fulham. Boneheads. We'll get battered every day. But I'll jump in the live now. I've said too much. Do this. I want to talk on the freestyle, talk with you lot, because we already know. We know the truth. It is... Arsenal's a joke. Football's a joke. It's not only a Kroenke thing now. I already told you. It's a whirlwind spinning cesspool. It's one of the strongest branches of the mind control now as well. Sports is where bare people get together. So many. I don't hear no individual opinions. Everyone thinks they're talking individual. 10 people will say something to me, Man U fans. I go and listen. It's just what Rant said. 10 other people will say something to me about Arsenal. It's exactly what fucking league bummer says, But I wonder if they do wank-alongs as well, bro. But we're going to jump into the live chat now, people. You know who it is. Arsenal Realist. Been telling you the truth before the truth in the booth happened, blood. I've been telling it from the beginning. That's why we get closed down. Big up my few subscribers as well. I had 1,016, but now I got 994. I think like 20 people unsubscribed. So to them 20 people, what I want to say is you can suck my left bollock, blood, Let's go live. Bang bang. Yes, people. What are you saying? We're going to start from the top. I hope everybody's all right. Obviously, it's been a little while. I just want to talk to my subs quickly before we jump in the deepness. That was just freestyle, talking off the top of my head about the situation. But sorry, I haven't been live as much as I would like to be. People, obviously, you don't know the journey. Laptop, camera, mics, subscribers, tried to get the message out, shut down multiple times. I was trying to build something where you possibly might make 2-3 bills a month. You know, that was the dream. Cut down on the bills, work less, YouTube more. Obviously, that ended, people. So unfortunately, this is the collateral damage of it. I have to come as and when I can. And if the message is that urgent, I have to stop things in my life and I will do a video. So we're just preparing for the future. I want to thank Card Collections as well, because it wasn't a video, but 14 days ago, randomly, it was Card Collections. Let me double check the name 100%. Card Collections and More donated £5 16 days ago for no reason, out of the blue. And they'd messaged me on Instagram and said, so I want to big you up, bro. But we jump into the life now because we've been saying it along. It's almost falls on deaf ears when we talk about it on this channel, but I'm not going to fuel the general narrative of this video. I'm gonna just go through the comments, bro, because it is what it is. The world is fucked now, bro. Yeah, we know what it is. And the funny thing is, for the last 10 years, Robbie, Turkish, DT, Claude, everyone, all of them, it's got nothing to do with Kroenke. It's the managers. Well, lo and behold, like I said, we was always going to be right. And that's one reason that some people don't like me, but I can't help it, blood. Man's always right, innit? We're always right. Because I learned ages ago, just don't say nothing at all unless you know it for a fact, blood. So let's carry on, my Jeezys. Christy Moylan says, please stop this European Super League. Well, I needed 1 million subscribers about a year and a half ago. I've only ever just seen your name, Christy Moylan. I'm glad you're here now, but I have no power. You have no power. We have no power. But ultimately, it's about a united group. And there is a huge group of fans, channels, and all sorts of people now. It's not just the channels, but they're like sheep, bruv. And it's like you try and save them, but they walk further into it. So the owners are on fertile ground. So I don't know what we can do now. All we can do is, well, we'll get into that later in the video. Stan Kroenke is laughing all the way to the bank. If this Super League thing happens, I'm done with Arsenal burning or donating all merchandise I own. LD and Gunnar, I hope you're good, brother. It's been a cheeky while. But yeah, you should definitely don't be buying no more. Don't invest in Arsenal in any way. The Super League shouldn't change that. That's probably what's got us here in the first place, is people just being stupid. Like I said, we tried to make the boycott ages ago. People laughed. They said, it doesn't matter what you do. It will always happen. It won't even affect them. Rare. They got people supporting them, the Lees, the Turkishes, all of them. So you're on along the right road though, bruv. But the only way I'll amend this statement, LD and Gunnar, don't wait for the Super League to happen or not happen. One day it will. Denounce everything now, bro. All right, but yes, KL, my don, I hope you're all right. Yeah, that was a while ago. We rested them in peace. The Emirates can burn in hell. Can I ask you lot something? What's fucking funny to me and fucking hilarious? We was at Highbury, United's Old Trafford, Anfield, this and that, yeah? Old Trafford. It's got history in Manchester. You go there, the street next to it's called fucking Old Trafford something. Old Trafford this, that. Highbury's all over the place. Highbury Corner. You go round Highbury Corner. You used to leave. I was about to take us to the Emirates then, but I'm saying Highbury Corner, Highbury Road, Highbury High Road. Why the fuck is Arsenal called after an Arabic airplane company? What the fuck is the correlation? Our stadium is called Emirates. What the fuck is that? What is Man United called Chevrolet? What the fuck is that? That is like the biggest bullshit, bruv. It's meant to be part of North London and this and that. So we're fucked from the upside. People don't even know what they're doing, bruv. These people don't know what they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing. The fans I'm talking about that follow this fucking mess. I denounce Arsenal now. I'm Arsenal's realist, bruv. I'm now a football FBI agent. That's what I do now. I'm studying the thing and relaying it. I don't support this shit no more, bruv. Unless you didn't clock that a little while ago, by the way. Big up KL, my dog. We're sponsored by a mechanical airline company. I mean, that's the name of our stadium. An airline company. An Arabic airline company or whatever the fuck it is. Anto, big up yourself, bro. Great to see you back, mate. I hope you're good, Anto. Good to see you here as well. It won't happen, mate. You think the Premier League would owe that money? Not what? No, Anto. I'm going to tell you something, bro. You need to do a little bit of studying. My Jeezy, the Premier League. The Premier League's like comparing my money to Cristiano Ronaldo's blood, yeah? They ain't got shit on the top six owners, including the other two leagues that count. They're like Germany. The news is a script. Sky is a script. Everything's a script. I'm not saying Gary Neville's emotions a script or Roy Keane, but the way and what they get said and how it gets relayed when and it's all a script. So what I'm trying to say to you is this. Fuck the German league and the French league. They're the two shittest leagues, bruv. What? You got Neymar in it. Oh, big deal. When you got Mbappe there. Buy them, it's over. Two players. Bruv, they've got the three that matter. Everyone will follow years later. Italy, Spain, and England. Yeah, and Spain, Madrid. Let's get it right. Everyone talks all year round how they're government owned and government funded. And also, we do know this is, you can't just both release statements on the same day. The top six release one on the time UEFA do one. You have to prepare for a statement. You can't do it in 10 seconds. It's all fucking a lie. They're going to merge. Well, that's my opinion. You're going to see the story's going to escalate in the next month, where instead of breaking away, they will break away, but UEFA were going to reform the league anyway. So now we're going to do some sort of merge. But what I will say is, the Premier League hasn't got shit on the owners. These owners run the world, bro, in the corporational form, and they shake hands with the few people above them. There's not many. Listen, once you've got fucking a couple 100 billion, there's not that many people above you. But there is people above them, and like in the world, I'm saying, but they all have controllers as well. You really think fucking Elon Musk, fucking and Steve Jobs and these brothers created shit out their garage, out of their fucking garage, blood? Their garage. That's the story. It come out their garage, and they overthrew IBM. Is that Steve Jobs? That brother? Was that him? He made it in his garage and he overthrew IBM, and IBM would have done it 6 months before. This is the story. 6 months before, they would have had the same technology he made, but they just didn't have the time. So he ended up doing it out. He's going, no, bro, these people are funded by the entity, blood. You feel me? The deal has already been done. It's like, yeah, exactly. It's definitely, that's what I'm saying. Do your studying, bro. The Premier League, you can't compete with just two combined. Just the City owners alone, let alone six combined. These people could change laws if they want, if they fuck with the right people, blood. Well, they have. Evening to all my fellow Gooner buddies. KO is right. The deal is done. It's done. DUN. Done. That's the GoFundMe, people. I was trying to word this without sounding like a dickhead, but in the end, I just read it, blood, innit? 20 buff. Helps man not work the next day, but that's it, blood. Hi, mate. Big up yourself, Anton. Yes, N2. Trust me. I heard that from Gary Neville. Some real talk. It is real talk, but this is how you know these men are stupid. Because I'm trying to expose owners 2-3 years ago, expose them. And ultimately, what was I exposing? This in the long run, not the Super League or this or that, but what they're doing is all about money. And ultimately, that's what it means. You might have to move stadiums. That might come in 10 years as well. All of this shit. And at the time, what have they done? No, seriously, all they focused on is money everywhere. Money. Gary Neville's done interviews with Aftv. Sky gets Aftv on. They got Philly and fucking, what's the other guy's name? Is it Chunks, the fat bread? That's what I'm saying is football's not being taken seriously. No one knows nothing about football. Now they do because they've learned for the job. Anyone talking any sense has got nowhere near the truth. So it's all good them saying it, but it's all part of the script. He's just getting used, Gary. But big him up for what he said because he is saying it right. But yeah, these are just people. They're just as blind as anyone else, man. Evening, AR. Yes, K9. Yo, yes, Callum, my Donny Ding Dong. It's normal we have discussions whether we are right or wrong. AR is never, unfortunately, blood. Unfortunately, but I'll just admit it straight away. If a Don's wrong, you got to admit it. Do you know what I'm saying? Then that's it, you're done with it. I don't lie. I told you about them, man. It's going to happen. Money talks. Me and you have fuck all, just about living. Well, exactly. That's the game, Anto. That's the game, bruv. And throughout all the pandemic and this and that, they're living in absolute comfort. Everything you see is attached to football, whether it's Gary Neville, the players, and definitely the owners. And instead of making it easier, they've done furloughs. They've tried to strain the banks of the country. Kroenke's taking loans out. And all of this will affect you. They keep taking loans. What do you think is going to happen when you try to get a loan to get a mortgage in 3 years? All this shit all this shit going on. Let's not even get onto the mortgage. Your house costs 100 grand and then you've got to pay $1 million in interest over the course of whatever. Let's not get into that. But then in the pandemic, when everyone's suffering, they're trying to now take football away from Sky, BT, and all this shit. Oh my God. They don't give a shit about nothing and no one. But this is what we all get, yeah, for being in a blind society. Unfortunately, people like us are victims, bro. We gotta be there like it's our fault. We're just collateral damage. We saw it all, but we couldn't do nothing. Aftv will be impartial and unbiased. They will kill time. Where's all the mystery men? Where's all the comments? The brothers that chat shit in the comments though? Why is it all the supporters here? Big up my dons. I want some of these cronky bitches in the comment, blood. Aftv will be impartial and unbiased. They will kill time, exactly. Then when the Super League starts, they will just keep reporting on Arsenal. Of course, bro, it's all about money now. Like when you die, you can take money to heaven with you, bruv. Maybe you can. Maybe that's what all these people know that we don't. Maybe that's what the Illuminati know. You can take all your money with you, bruv. So do whatever you fucking can to get it. Fucking kill a squirrel, blood, for the dough. Do whatever. No repercussions. This was all planned. Kroenke, aka the Satan puppet. Blood? Just another one. Just another one. Just another one of them. At the end of the day, it's always been planned. They've convinced people since the days of Thierry Henry and Vieira and Bergkamp and Ashley Cole and the best team in the world. Whether you won the match or not, we was the best team in the world, along with one or two others. Barcelona wasn't possibly up there. United were boring, but fuck that. They won by Illuminati powers. But they had times where they were good. But I'm saying we was the best team in the world, bud, yeah? And they've convinced people from then to now that they've been investing the whole time. They've been trying to get us back to the top. It's just something's just gone wrong. We don't know what's going on. Sonogo, Kallstrom. We don't quite know. Jenkinson, David Luiz. We don't know. We keep investing. It must be the manager. It must be this. It must be that. And dickheads have bought into it. Don't follow these people. Watch them as a joke if you have to. But I don't even do that because this is why they're big. Whatever they say now is going to override our message. We got 20 people watching. Our message means nothing now in this sick fucking Black Mirror world. Their message. So this, do you see what I'm saying? It's fucked. Can't even log into an account and that. Even in KL, K9. Big up my ones. Yes, Android Playstar. Hope you're good. Big up Realist on the army. Facts. Yes, Jordan Brown. I hope you're all right, bro. We're glad to see you here again, bro. Fans will continue to be blinded, except Liverpool fans. They have planned something. Cool. So K9 is that? I don't know if you're joking or not. I think we will continue to be blinded, except Liverpool and Spurs fans. They have planned something. Oh, what have they planned, bro? What have they planned? What have they planned? Commercialized fucking time ago. The Saudis, Chinese, and ultra-rich of the world will prop up the leagues. They don't need us. Oh, bro, just them six alone. Don't need nothing. Just the top six, let alone the Spanish and Italians. Juventus is a family, blood, a billionaire family. Like, they're fiat. Like, bro, they don't need nothing from nobody. Trust me. All they need is when they put the new football on fucking ESPN that you pay £10 a month. That's it. That's it. That's nothing else, blood. Nothing else. And people will pay it. They will. Everyone I know, I ain't doing it. Oh, you don't even have to ask me, blood. There's no fucking chance. I don't know about Man United or Man City, but we all need to unite. That's the truth, though, K9. But we're not. I doubt that people are going to unite because, bruv, it's like we're in a world where a cup of petrol costs £1. We're in a world where you're heating for £5 electric. It goes in a fucking like that. You take your children out, you need £100 to just go to the cinema, have something to eat, and come home. So they fucked us of our human rights and happiness and everything from day one. So why will people wake up when it comes to sport? Bruv, we got done for tax. We pay tax. People pay mortgages 10 times over. Yeah. And everyone pretends like that. Oh, you can get a job in the bank. Yeah, you can get a job, but none of you don't know the bank owner. You can't be a bank owner. You can work in the bank. It's like, and that's the world we live in. There's us and them. Some people just don't believe it, yeah? Blood, I'm not going to start going into madnesses. Why haven't they fucking made a Matrix 4, bruv? Yeah? What, don't they like money? They keep making Spider-Man 100 times in a row. Why have they not made a fourth Matrix movie? 1, 2, 3. Once they make the fourth one, the whole world will watch it. They'll make billions. Why have they not? Because these fuckers, sometimes they say, do you know what, we're going to leave a masterpiece as it is. It's brilliant. But the subliminals and the things in that film, yeah. If they made a fourth film, they couldn't. They couldn't make a fourth one because it would expose too much, blood. Yeah, this world's a bullshit, blood. Man City are being smart. They will scoop the Man United disillusioned fans. Oh, definitely. People don't care. They just want to watch football by any means necessary, bro. Some of these people go to every single game, home and away, this and that. Then their wife leaves them and their kids don't want to see them in fucking 6 years. Like, and they wonder why. Bro, it's a football, blood. Watch it. These people put it before love and passion and everything. And that's the person who they prey on, the donut. Safe people. Gooner for life. Yes, my dons. Facts. KL, bring up all my Donnies. Lacazette has saved us this season. He scored a couple goals, bruv. He ain't saved shit, blood. We're about 7th. What are we? 7th. He ain't saved shit, blood. If this is him saving us, I would rather another superhero. Man takes you out of the way of the bullet and dashes you in front of the car, blood. Man's like that Hancock red, ain't he? He saves people but dashes them through buildings and that. Big up yourself though, K9. Big up Master on. And I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying they've convinced people we've been buying elite players. We haven't bought an elite player in time. Xhaka and Lacazette have been brilliant for Arsenal. Fucking hell. Okay, 9. Uba has malaria, gives the team playing passion. What's all this scripture coming out with, bro? When did he get malaria? Before or after the haircut? Or is it before or after he was turning up late to a derby against Tottenham? When was it? When did he catch it? In between? Couldn't give a fuck, blood. It's all lies. I think the captaincy should go back to Xhaka. He shows so much leadership. He can mentor Tierney and vice captain. I think we should get docked 20 points, blood. So should City. So should United. Everyone who has openly come out and said, we're working behind the scenes to make void all the football fans' Sky subscription, all their BT subscription, everything, and we're going to uproot them. They're no longer going to play West Ham. They're no longer going to play Sheffield United and Wolves. You're not going to be able to see these play. You're going to come to this league, which will make you void to play in the Premier League and to play for England and to play for your country. We're going to sacrifice everything so we can come in our own little league where there's 15 of us kicking the ball around. No, I think we should all be fucking relegated and the decline should start today. The collapse of the fucking football should start today. Yeah? Fuck it. That's what I think. Captaincy. Everyone should be dashed away now. Hope you've been keeping well, broski. Keep spreading the message. Hashtag Kroenke out. Big up yourself, N2. I hope you're good. F the Yankee Doodle, can't Kroenke Glazers, FSG invasion alert. Well, exactly, bro. I agree. My Jeezy. Big up yourself, invasion alert. FMO. Since 2011, I'm so thankful for not investing money on Arsenal merchandise, football games, investing money or savings to go on holiday and have fun. Big up yourself. But you know what? I don't invest in no Arsenal stuff. I don't know where the savings have gotten because life's too strenuous. You don't make savings, bro. You have a bigger dinner. All right. That's how they've got us. Cunts. We pay it. 2030, we was happy to pay it as well. Fuck it all off, bro. Stop this shit right now, bro. Stop this shit right now. Football's fucking dead. We'll watch the Euros every 2 years and we'll watch it. And they'll probably stick that on the Sky. I ain't watching it. It's either on the normal TV now or nothing. Fuck it. Life's too deep for this shit now, bro. It's over. Well, this season just needs to end. So people think I'm overreacting. Watch when it happens. But although it's not going to happen how they're putting it forward. One sec. It's not going to happen how they're saying it because they're going to make it work. So, but don't forget either they're going to try to spread this shit in glitter and lay it out. People are going to fall for it, but I ain't on it. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't read that one. Chelsea Kings Road free network. What the fuck? Kings Road free network. What do you mean? I know I've been Chelsea bare times, but what do you mean? I didn't quite get that one. Free network. Oh. Do you mean if they called the stadium free net? This is what I'm saying. It's a joke. It's a joke. Money runs the thing. The owner of the Emirates company and the Saudi, bro, whoever the fuck they are, they have more claim in Arsenal than the locals, bro. I recently purchased a book titled The Crowd. Is it? Oh, K9. Man, jealous. I've read bits of it. I've heard quotes, like, but I would be lying if I said I know anything more than 20% of that book. But that's a powerful book. But got a list of books that I've written down that I need to get, and I lost that list. But you've reminded me, the crowd. I do need to get my read on, blood. It hurts my eyes, but it's got to be done. There's certain knowledge is hidden from us in life, blood. Bare books are bullshit as well. Bare system books out there to fuck your head up. But there's a few that are serious, and this is a serious one. Because we're half run by the Arabs and half run by the Kroenke. I couldn't know the ins and outs because I only just started thinking about it, but I just woke up, yeah, and I was on the thing of blood. Why the fuck is man's stadium named after a fucking aeroplane, blood? Like, I don't like aeroplanes. What the fuck? It's like symbolically against my. I don't even want. What is that? What is that, blood? What, like, you? I'd rather you sponsor us by Carl Jenkinson. Put his face on the front. Man's by an aeroplane company. It's so detached. It's a joke, blood. That's what the stadium's called, the Emirates. What a pussy thing. And these Aftv ain't had nothing to say about nothing. You're meant to be fans that were there from the day. And you don't even talk about the name, blood. Pum-pums. Easy, people. Realist 400 million. That's why our stadium is named the Emirates. Exactly right, LDN. Exactly right, brother. Exactly. No, some black. Sometimes you don't need to confuse shit, blood. It's black and white, bro. 400 M's. If I pay 650, could we call the stadium Realist? Maybe, innit? Lord, these men are front man for people behind. 100% Callum. I hope you're good, brother. Hope you're good, bro. Obviously, we've had them combos on Insta. Lol, I tried sharing a link of the video on Twitter, but people are telling me the video comes up as unavailable. Yeah, bro. Spreading the truth's not easy. Sometimes I don't even think, like, well, you'll get there yourself. I don't want to change no one's path, but I definitely know the purpose in life ain't to spread the message, because, bro, people are too thick. People are too thick in the world of a system of law, and you can't smack someone in the head. You can't try and convince people, bruv, because it's just stupid. Like, I don't know the answers. All I know is some people are destined for an eternity of this shit. If you can't see, I believe if you can see the truth, maybe you might go somewhere better one day, blood. If not, you're just in a cycle, blood. You're in a cycle. You will be a slave for the Matrix, your life, blood. Spurs and Liverpool fans plan to avoid European Super League. Yeah, and if they do, well, no, Liverpool don't. There was ones involved. But imagine if they do, and it's this and that. Someone's going to try and be a smart ass and stay behind and be the king of the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? All the good people go and we stay behind. But it's going to merge. Watch. No one's avoiding this, bro. No one's avoiding it. Because to avoid it, Levy, and to avoid it, whoever the Liverpool owners are, KS, whatever the fuck they are, bruv. We'll call it fucking KSI, bruv. KSE. What's his name? KSI. Yeah. If these owners, they're going to say, no, we don't want more money. We don't want more money. We want them. We want the Glazers and Kroenke and the Man City owners and them lot to get richer. We're not going to. No, it's not going to happen. But with CK9, I'm not knocking what you're saying. Even if it gets cancelled, we can't let the Kroenkes, etc., and all the rest of them, I know what you're saying, get away with it, because the intent. Thank you, Moonwolf blood. But people don't care about intent no more. But, well, nothing in life. For instance, have one of your friends ever come up to you and said this? Oh, bruv, this brother was talking shit about you, or this girl said you're a prick, or this and that. Do you know what you say back to them? Say, blood, why did they feel so comfortable to slag me off in front of you? What have you said and what have you done to make them feel so comfortable? Yeah, because you're a pagan, blood. But I'm not saying to go and start ripping all your friendships apart, but I'm saying stop looking at life through the vision that we've been given, bro. Yeah, but don't actually. If you're not like me, you end up with no one, blood, and just a few, because it's fucked. Because it is the intent that counts, and it's the intent that counts in everything, Moonwolf. You know what I'm saying, blood? It's like having a timeshare you don't own. It's the owner's hide now. I hear you, Anto. I hope you're good, brother, and the family and that. Moonwolf, real talk, mate. A lie. Moonwolf dropping some bombs there. Latest Matrix has been made, coming out soonish. Oh, is it? Are you just saying that, LD, and you're trying to jar me, blood? Don't stop fucking bursting my analogies, please, yes? Can you stop ruining my analogies, please? Yeah? Pick one, the blue or the red. That's it. Big eye. Yes, Daniel, my Don. I hope you're all right, brother. 9th. My bro. What's Gucci? Hope you're good, brother. Yes, Toby. I remember you, brother. Long time. Well, I'm glad you're back, bro. I'm glad you're back. No matter what the circumstances that you've been away, I hope you're all right, though. That's the main thing. But I hope you're good. He got it. He got it while getting a tattoo. Big up AR 9th. He got it while getting a tattoo. So about that. This was inevitable. Oh, Steph, you're back. I'm not going to hot you up today. It's not about that, blood. Yeah? But can you tell a message from Mel to me? Yeah? Can you tell her? Go to her and call her a fucking morechud banchod. Yeah? She'll know what it means. Call her a mother banchod. Yeah? Go and call her that. What else? Call her a fucking teriyaki banchod, blood. Go and call her that. I'm bilingual out here, blood. Big up yourself though, Steph. I hope you're all right, bro. I don't like digital art though. I like the other one before better. Steph Harrington and Gothic writings. Troops is now Arteta out now. Oh, Troops don't know what he's doing, bro. He thinks he smokes weed, blood. Man smokes crack, blood. He don't know what's going on, bro. In, out, shake it all about. They made me do it. I'm owned by someone. I make my own decisions. I don't make my own decisions. I live in America. I live in England. They don't know what's going on, blood. Fucking hell. Yeah, you don't get to be part of FIFA, like I said, without paying your dues, fam. Yeah. Before the win against W Prague, Aubameyang announced he has some malaria. It was a planned in advance. Guys, shit, bro. We ain't done nothing. Their passion ain't on it. You can have all the ability in the world. They're not on it. Gary Neville even said a couple of weeks ago, he said it looks like there's a mafia forming at Arsenal, blood. Graham, yes, Graham, you're back, my Don. Hope you're good. I hope you're doing well. It's been quiet all round recently, even my WhatsApp groups. Arsenal not been helping. My mental health was buzzing Thursday night. And I'm flat today after Fulham and Arteta. And you should come to the page more often, to the channel more often, Graham, because once we can put a little bit of our way of thinking on you, it's not the right way. It's not the wrong way. It's just another way, and it's our way. You can't have your emotions and passions involved in this shit. Watching PSG play Real Madrid should give you the same amount of, like, a good football match should just be a good football match now. We've got to see through this attachment because, of course, the club's called the Emirates. We're named after an aeroplane company. We are moved stadiums. We have an owner that's been in charge, just told us he's investing in getting us better, but we've gone from Thierry Henry to fucking El Neni, blood, yeah. And so it's all lies and bullshit. Now we find out this is all performing. I think it's fair to say that the girl's cheating on us. We can still shag her if you must, but don't have your emotions in it no more, bro. Come to this channel because maybe if this what's the word? If this attitude kind of gets into your subconscious and psyche, even 1%, it will help you. Because I know what it's like to believe, but you believe because you believe, bro. You've seen it, but you need to not believe. Unfortunately, I agree with you. Even Gary Neville said the same thing, man. Oh, exactly, bruv. And at the end of the day, what have them lot done? They've got all these bellends on their fucking channels now doing this, that, this branch off show, that. Not one YouTube channel sponsored my channel once, blood. Who is he messaged me? I've got it all here. I'll do a video about it one day. Telling me it's political. I'm compromised. I can't support you openly. What does that mean? If you saw everything I saw from my end, blood, when I was getting 1,000 messages a day one day at one point. 1,000, blood. People even offering me sponsorship deals, telling me you need to put adverts in your video. Hurry up. Put your dude. Blood, don't tell me what to do. I'm not following what you lot are doing, yeah? I've had life goals way before YouTube and way before the camera was invented, blood, yeah? So my life goals will carry on. They don't get changed because the internet was invented and YouTube was invented. Now, everybody in part of Aftv Turkish, all these brothers have dropped every other skill in life, whatever they was trying to do. Engineers, Terry, I left the banking system to do YouTube. Listen, if YouTube blocked you all now, bruv, you've got nothing, yeah? Don't get gassed by this life. It's trying to knock you off course your whole way. But let me not talk about nothing else. Fuck the Super League. A lie, Daniel. My ding dong dollar. No Bush Tucker trial. Invasion. My boy is an Arsenal fan, and showed your channel. I support United, but I'm done with them now. I'm going to watch non-league clubs and actually help real football clubs that need my money. I hear you, Invasion Alert. I hear you, and I'm not trying to be the one that talks all the fucking sense, like, because I don't. I just give my opinion. And there's always you're going to be wrong in anything that can be like a feeling can't be right. It can be wrong, but the facts are right. And there's people taking the thing over because they're the owners of the world. Yeah, they're the owners of the world. There's about 100 people, blood, and they have family members. Yeah, and they own the world, and their tentacles. First, it dipped into football with Stan Kroenke. It dipped into football with Stan Kroenke. Blood. Elton John used to own. Was it Wolves? Blood. Was it Wolves? Or was it Watford? Was it Watford? Fucking, bruv. It's gone from like, it's fucked, bruv. It's fucked. It's fucked. Good evening, Mr. Realist. Yes, Deadly, my Don, aka Chris. Big up the Arsenal Realist and the Realist Army. Yes, man. That's what someone said to me today as well. They messaged me saying I'm a fan of yours. And blood, I replied quickly. I said, "You're not a fan, blood." And I thought maybe they thought I was being rude. But there's no fans on this channel. We're members, innit? That's it. No one's bigger than the other. That's the structure of YouTube. Look what he did to fucking Sonny, bro. He turned him into a fucking blowjob merchant, blood. His time will come as well. It duppied others, bro. It will stress you out to the point you're dead. Fucking. That's not what life's about. That's what the structure's created to do. No one, everyone's equal on this channel. That's why I read every comment. Every single person's equal. No one's better than the other. If you donate, it's by choice. I am going to put adverts in my video, though. Fuck that, blood. Fuck that. Because the game's lost now. The game is lost. They've won. And now it's about us not just doing our thing and growing and just talking the truth. Neo was asleep the whole movie. A lie, KO, a lie. It's all bullshit anyway, because at the beginning, when the machine comes and grabs him, right at the beginning, it could have just popped his head off there. It didn't. The machine dashed him in the hole. It sent him on a big joke, a big trip, a big lie. Even at the end, like, you can't, bruv, it's all a lie, innit? It's all a lie. They say he got out of the Matrix at the end and he's at the top beefing the ting. How's the ting there? It's not. He just got to another level on the Matrix. But yeah, big up KO, blood. I love a little truth bomb in a movie. I love a little breakdown of a movie because there's a few people in the world that are close to the truth and know the truth or had glimpses of the truth, and they're all going to come under the category of millionaire, billionaire, and they're either going to be the owners of movie production companies because that's where the billions are made, owners of banks because that's where the billions are made, owners of governments and countries, that's where the billions are made. And there's a couple more that I've missed. Owners of sports, because that's where the masses are, and billions are made. So, yeah, them things I look at with a different eye. Big movies are important. Real talk, family. Ding dong. The Shaolin master, you know. Man's on a Shaolin thing. That was a big pun thing. You're the only one saying the truth. Well, I don't know. There must be others saying it, but then they don't. They're like Turkish. They're like, Kroenke is bad. He has done bad things. In order to move forward, we do need to get rid of him. But also, on the other hand, I'm going to suck the life and the energy out of every ley line that passes me and fucking manipulate society, bro, and buy the top and sell the top, and then join all the pagan channels, the racist channel, the pagan channel, the this channel. It's all a fucking mess. Basically, he is Kroenke, but we've got to blame the players. Donuts. Aubameyang has to go. He's watching this now as well. Let me add that, blood. Yeah, I know that. It's time to go. Arsenal were shit today. It was bad to watching. Well, bro, why does anyone need to care? Do you think the players don't know what's going on behind closed doors? They know what's going on. Football's changing. Football's changing right now. God knows what motivates a football player these days. They're millionaires before they've even fucking been in a relegation battle, half of them. God knows. It's them and us. And like I said, fuck them now, bro. Fuck them. And I'm not saying negativity and being bad and this and that, but you ain't getting my money or energy or nothing no more. Not when I can't take my kids out to the cinema, bro. It costs £100 just to go cinema. And then they put you on no dough. They lock the world down. But the only people who are still allowed to get paid is football players. Fuck off. And Kush today. None for me today. Yes, the players are. If Andro plays, so he's here. I'm going to tell him something if he's here, blood, when I see his comment. Yes, the players are conspiring against Arteta. Oh, brother, I wouldn't. They are, and it's not so much Arteta as the position. They just want to be comfortable, get their money, quickly get home after the match and training, and yeah, pretend that they're a big boss because there's a woman there that don't really love them. She's there for the millions. All their girlfriends are absolute tens, and every owner. Do you think that's a coincidence, bruv? I couldn't live like that, bruv. I couldn't live knowing that the girl's only there for the P. Like, just a mad bitch. Like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't live like that. I'll still have to have a real bitch. I don't have the stomach to watch any of my Arsenal. Oh, I watch it here and there, but I don't watch BT games. But only to dissect it now and watch how people chat shit. Like, I'll watch today, for instance, players don't want to run. You're not playing to change your life no more. And let's get it right. If you want to play football in the park, go and play ahead. But if you're getting paid all this dough, which football was back in the day when Shearer days, you're meant to play your heart out every second. You have been given a privilege in life. We all have to go work, to come home, to get taxed, to make £190 that week. Once I pay my rent, I do my shit. I've got it's been bad. This last 6 months, COVID, and the end of it is fucked me over, bro. I'm getting left with like £110 at the end of everything. So that's got to get divided up into 4. So you try to survive on £30 a week. They get the privilege, and then they're gonna, and on top of it all, they're not even gonna be honest with us. Fuck all of that. Big up yourself. Football is dead. King, it's dead, blood. It's dead. Well, do you know what? Football is just a concept. Get a ball, you kick it. It's a human. The brain is dead. People are dead now. The brain is dead, blood. The brain is dead. People are thick, but the only people that are thick, they're not thick by accident. They're thick because they're protecting their way of life. Going to watch Leighton Orient and Barnet FC. I support 2 local teams. So remember when you was a kid? We was all kids. Nobody cared about watching football. Nobody. I don't care what you say. You cared about playing it. I don't know how that changed. You might have started watching it when you was 11, 16, 18 and really caring. But before that, you cared about playing it. That's what the world does. It turns you into an active participant in something. To stop doing that and watch it. What, you like rap? Go home and watch some rap videos. Oh, you like artistry? Go home and watch an art program. Oh, you like fucking football? Go home and watch it. Bruv, this TV's killed you, bruv. It's killed me as well. Trust me. But stop watching everything, bruv. Go and watch it. Actually go and watch it if you want. But I don't know. I need to think before I say shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? Elton John used to own Watford FC. That's what I'm saying. Pure Batman power. I don't know why that's funny, but I'm just laughing. That is funny though, isn't it? I heard in the changing room there used to be dildos everywhere. Going to support Leighton Orient and buying FC. Sod Arsenal FC, support your local club. I don't support nothing, but that word support is fucking such a strong word. I support my family, blood. I watch them, innit? I watch them. My passion don't go into none of this shit no more. Because the people in there ain't like me, blood. I'm not talking about Barnet and Leighton. You know what I'm saying, my Jeezy. You know what I'm saying. Big up K9. He's on exactly the right path. Support the local. All sorts are dead. Anthony Joshua does adverts about supporting your local business. Fights Fury in Saudi Arabia. Exactly. And when the pandemic come, 10 seconds later, he was like, we need to be clean and we will be the vaccine to society. Like using all words subliminally in that. Like, bruv, the guy's controlled. Big him up as well. He's just a person. But he ain't got control on that. And it's all talk. You got to say it and do it. Puppet, blood. It's not his fault. We all would have played the role. If you get given the die, well, I'm the only one that wouldn't. I could have fell in line to YouTube easily. With my pizzazz, my nash and panache and gonguli. Trust me, if not equal, I would have been above all the Pitneys, the Lees, the Turkishes, this and that. But I made a very, very conscious decision at a point. You was there. You lot was with me when Siri was there. I made a conscious decision not to be a little bell-end blowjob robot. And I stayed free, blood. And I'm so glad I did. So glad. R.I.P. football. I lie. R.I.P. Listen, there's nothing important died this year except for football, bruv. Down with what you're saying. Watch since your first ever video. Agree on the business with the finances. I'm a believer, but I'm 39 and had years watching Arsenal expect. Yeah, I hear you, Graham. And like I said, it's not like someone's neither right nor wrong, apart from the facts. Bruv, your passion's got to go somewhere in life. You will be, bruv, it was a passionate rain. You was there through the thick of it because it wasn't just Wenger. It was before that, the story, the build up. Then Wenger comes and But the second the world gets bigger and the cooperational world creeps in, and unfortunately, it's the second that Kroenke touched the club. Unfortunately, it's changed now, bro. It's changed. And I'm not saying you're going to be able to do it overnight, this or that. Hopefully, the Euros, this thing's going to help you because you're going to watch football and it's like, you're going to wait another couple of years for the next one, this and that. You ain't in touch with this one. Back in the day while I supported Arsenal, I knew Thierry Henry, Vieira, Ashley Cole, Lundberg, Ray Parler, whoever it was, I knew they wanted to kick Roy Keane in the leg just as much as I did. They wanted to win that match by any means necessary just as much as I did. If it meant running into that post head first, cracking your head open, they would do it. Every challenge, they will do it because it weren't just about winning. This was about the bragging right. They would do what I would do. You could see it in every movement and aspect of their fucking thing. Now, why people get so frustrated and you can talk for hours on end and everyone's a super bell end is because we can clearly see these lot don't give a fuck. They don't want to get scratched. They don't want to get hurt. They want their cake and to eat it. They want to get all the above. And yeah, I'm not on it no more. Bullshit. KL, true. Joshua is a lost one. Support your local business. A few months ago, it was support black business. You've got to just say what he said. It's not his fault. Don't blame him, blood. He's one of us. He's probably the closest as someone in the public eye who has come from our level and they've transformed him, do you know what I mean, into what he is. You can't, he's just doing what he's doing, bruv. He's just doing what he's doing. There's no hate for Joshua. I like Joshua, do you know what I'm saying? Like, but he's just as much a victim as everyone thinks everyone's involved in the cabal and the powers that be and this and that and the Illuminati. They watch a video, watch a music video, say, oh, look at this singer, Adele, with fucking she's involved, that person's involved. These people don't know, just like we never knew. A day come when we knew. Imagine if you got scooped up at 19 and given all the money in the world and believed in everything. Bruv, you don't believe there's nothing in control. Do you know what I mean? Puppets. Exactly. Big up AJ. Not for being a puppet, but I'm just saying, it's the way the world is. And Joshua has bad armpit issue. Lol, trust. How these ballers marry these slappers when they know they are with them for the money? Fools. Eboué learnt the hard way. This is what I'm saying, bruv. It's a madness, but they do it. But we say that. We're in a mad world, bruv. The Rockefeller family, the Glazier family, the Kroenke family, the royal family, politician families, bruv, nobody dies below 90. Nobody like gets knocked off early. A little liver failure, little lung failure, little blood poisoning. Nobody. Everyone goes 90 plus blood, yeah? And they're trying to tell us there's no cure for nothing. Fuck off, blood. The men in my family can't make it past 60 blood. There's something in their heart or blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's all a lie. Everything's a lie. Yo, that's what I mean by the world's a lie. They told us oil in the ground, blood, is from dead dinosaurs and dead animal bones. How many fucking animals died, blood? All in the same place in fucking Saudi Arabia. There's a few little patches here and there. What did they do? All the animals went into one spot, stood on each other's head and fucking died, blood. Yeah? Fucking, why has there been Egyptian artifacts found? Why has there been bones found of history? Why didn't they turn into oil? There's been the whole fucking Japanese ruin blood found with bodies in it, blood. Why didn't that turn to blood? They probably make oil themselves. It's probably the blood of the earth or some shit. That's what they called it in the black blood of the earth. But fucking people just no questions asked. No questions asked. Oil is dinosaur blood or whatever the fuck they call it, bones. Fucking, it's all bullshit, blood. Yeah? How has water and oil not run out on this planet? There's stuff going on that we have no idea about, blood. No idea. But I can't talk about it, because if I talk about it, people ain't ready, blood. People care about playing. Yeah? You know what I'm saying, though? Deadly thoughts, yo, my guy. Tell Mel she's a little fucking banchod, bruv, yeah? A little marichon banchod. Football has always been a business, facts. That's why Celtic and Rangers are called the old firm, due to the money they make. It's always business, and I'm not trying to say that what's going on is any better than the Premier League or this or that or that or this, but I'm just trying to let you know, the powers that be, Arsenal's fully dead. Fully dead now. Football is, don't you think? How you doing, Ginks? There'll be a merge, like I said. Mr. Harrington, hello, dude. Call Mel a little fucking banchot, blood. Hey, if you need me, you got my number and email, bro. I'm here, bro. I need to get your number again, you know? I don't know where that went. I need it. I need it because I can save you on WhatsApp, bro. Get me permanent contact, blood. Email me your number, bro. Hello, Daddy Thoughts. You good, mate? Deadly Thoughts. I don't know why I said Daddy Thoughts there, bruv. Man's come on some no homo thing. Deadly Thoughts. I'm doing all right, actually. Gonna get a new trading account soon. Dude, you good, dude? Who is this person? Man's talking very bad things. Very, very bad things. Can you not comment on my life, please, though? Please. Please, don't talk ill of the dead. Very disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. Listen, I don't believe in this world anyway, so nobody really dies to me. Nobody. So, yeah. Don't tell me what I believe, blood. Yeah? Please. I wish Chelsea was back in the 90s, had no money. Oh, sounds like me, blood. Now I'm in the 90s. I watched a 1991 Saint and Greaves the episode. The game was different, much better, more. Oh, of course, because what that little rant I just had, it's the truth, bro. It's the truth. I'm not saying it trying to make views and clicks. I'm telling you the truth. I was there. I was a human. You was a human when you was a kid. You understood the passion. You understood a dirty challenge would literally break a man's leg in half because the passion was mad. I'm not saying that's what I want, but with the passion, the high level of passion, shit can get crazy and fucking. That's not there now. No one cares about that shit. Oh, what you doing, blood? Say another comment, you little pom pom. Let's see what you got. You little banchot. Yeah, you little madachon. I watched 91, yeah? What? What's YouTube going to do? Yeah? You can't tell me off for saying words you don't know, blood, yeah? You better go and study the bilingual book to understand what I'm saying. Yeah? You dirty banchot. I'm good. Grandma, support your legs. They support you. I lie. Legs is the most important day in the gym, blood. You get me? Sniper, who is deadly? How are you? Hope your homie's good, bro. KL, dude. The reptiles are all great. The missus is the missus, and I'm all good. Everything's good, then, bro. Chelsea, I brought back for £1 in the 90s. I like quid. Fucking hell, you can't even get even a 99p ice cream costs £2.99 now, bro. How can it still be called a 99 and they charge you £1.99 for it? Not surprised by the news. This is just the same when the Premier League formed, but on a big escape, perhaps. Rich, look after the rich. So what's new? Exactly, Steph. If you didn't duck out of my channel back in the day, maybe the channel would have grew, bruv. No questions asked. Real talk. Elon Musk wants to bring out a chip that goes in the brain, and people act like the guy's a genius. Elon Musk is an analogy. Is it an analogy? An anagram for lone scum. One sec, guys. One sec. I can hear something. Sorry about that, guys. No problem. I'll email you again. Let's be patient and hope that we can change the culture in the club. It's going to take time, maybe no money, but maybe that's why Arteta is a good shout. I'm confident he'll do good things. Well, you ain't changing the culture in nothing, blood. Nothing is impossible. But yeah, football's still football, and for the moment, and yeah, blaming Arteta is no good for nothing. But yeah, I don't know what to say to that, bro. You got a long journey ahead of you, blood. If I was to send you a book, would you watch it? If I was to send you a book, Graham, would you listen to it, bruv? 80 chapters, audio book. If you say yes, I'll find it now and I'll put the first chapter in the link. But I know nobody. I don't want to make people watch it. They don't want to. It's hours and hours. I'm certain that the police would, but I could, with one book, blood, I could boost you about 10 levels, bruv, of power. I'm certain that the police were human once. Well, there was a time where they were called policemen, and you could talk to them. Then they changed their name. Now they're police officers. The legalese got involved. Legalese. What is legalese? When you get a letter, your name's in capital letters, blood. When you're born, your birth certificate's made with capital letters, blood. A new entity is created and filed in the system. In this world, there's two of you: the you, and the guy who comes through your letterbox. The legalese you, and that all comes up. But yeah, there's no such thing as a policeman no more for the community. They have police officers who have quotas to arrest, not to prevent what a policeman's job was. Do you know what I'm saying? To prevent. I've had a book to finish. Like I say, I ain't pushing nothing. It's about the truth of reality, bro. I can't say what it's about. 50 different topics come up. It's about the truth of reality. Like I said, it's a broad book. Once you've listened to it, it's an audio book as well. Once you've listened to it, you'll be close to knowing some of the stuff I know. I've been a deputy head and a teacher. I'm not thick. But I also watched Arsenal from 99, so I have opinions over the years. The stadium and overseas owners made an issue. No, I'm never saying you're thick, bro, but being a teacher doesn't qualify you to automatically not be thick. If anything, it's the worst thing, bruv. Everything you know is from history is a lie, blood. But we don't want to talk into that. It's a deep conversation. But yeah, history is a lie, bro. I just told you about oil, bruv. Yeah, I just told you. Come up, be logical with me, blood. Yeah, dinosaur bones, bruv. Some bullshit ever heard in my life, blood. Even there's so much things I could go into, but if you want the book, I'll give you the book. Bruck your head up, blood. Make you better for it. I was better for reading it. Been venturing back into the magical world. Steph, that's the book title. And has it been published yet? It's a hitman. What's it about? Well, the ultimate thing of this book is who's running the world, what entity and what person. Starts off, and at the last page you get told, but it's deeper than that as well. It's a sick book, but we can't force it on people. While going Realist, I was blocked on one of the Death Row channels for speaking the truth about this shocking performance. Calls Felix. It's all about the P there, blood. Come on. Hope you're all right though. We've got 8 books to compile. I managed to get a readership, so it's time to go for it. Yeah, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. You don't have to read the one that I got if you need it. It's audio. It's on YouTube as well. Even though, can I just say, fuck the Super League. Fuck any club that enters it and fuck any fan that supports it. Yep. Cool, Darren. That's the game, bro. Darren, I concur. We win the Europa League. Are we all happy in the short term? I would be. Why? Because if next season you won't even be in the Champions League if they get the Super League. You qualify for something you're not even in. And I take it you don't. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But my Donny Wanny dingies, we won't win nothing. It'll be fixed anyway. I bet that Super League will be fixed. It'll be like on a rotation thing. They'll let people win it each year and shit. Hope you're good, Realist. Forgot the Super League. Bin that. Forget the Super League. Bin that. Of course, bro. Well, it's probably gonna, more or less, call it a day, my Donnies. I'd listen and watch. You don't have to watch, I think. It's just an audio book to listen. Emery ain't a joke with a Spanish team. Not going to lie, we were crap, but I still can't see Arsenal winning it. See you soon, bro. Nice one, Joseph. But I've also been on the journey too. No, don't sound like it, bro. Yeah, I believe in it. Let me give you a little link to something in case of Don, if anyone wants. If I can find it, that is. One sec. Oh, I have found it as well. Let me get the first chapter if I can find it. One sec. Let me write chapter 1. Where is it? Here we go. One sec. I want to mute that. How do I share the link? One sec, guys. Okay. First, let me do this. This is what it looks like. I'm going to send the link to you now. Chapter 1. A reality if you can see. But look what happens when I sign in. Still can't, bro. Just to prove it to my dons. But yeah, let me go back to this. Let me put the link here for you lot. That's a link to chapter 1 if you want. But it's long, bro. I'm telling you, the first 1 or 2 chapters is a bit slow. But once that gets going, there's powerful information in it. No point in reading a chapter or 2 or listening, should I say, and then messaging me and took that. You need to listen to at least up to 35, blood. At least to have a bearing on what we're talking about. I was on Denver. I always ask about you. Nice one, Anto. I hope you're all good, though, bro. Hope you're good. What are we doing the Super League when we're a championship club at best? Money, innit? Big money. Power control. They want to move the clubs into their own league and charge a subscription fee on ESPN or whatever it is, which they've already got deals in line for. Shout out to all the army. Yes, Carl. Yeah, exactly. But they've already got them. Okay, they've already got that. But don't forget, they got 6 owners there. Kroenke being one of them. He basically owns NFL TV, so they got their ways. Don't worry about that. Big up yourself, Felix. Shout out to everyone. That's chapter 1. If you want to keep going into it, it's your choice. But we're in a serious, powerful world, blood. It needs to be known. This book be good for me because I can't see. Exactly, Anto. Start from chapter 1 and go all the way. Dinosaur Bones, you've been more aggressive recently. Why? Maybe you've interpreted my message the wrong way. I'm a big fan of your movement. So, bro, come on, Graham. Don't do that. No, bro. I'm not being aggressive. I'm talking. I'm not talking. You know I love you, blood. I'm not aggressive. I'm telling you the truth, bro. Shit's a lie, blood. Yeah? So all schools just talk shit, bro, basically what I was saying. And your analogy to being smart was being a teacher. I wasn't saying you wasn't. I'm just saying that doesn't qualify anybody for being smart. No job does. But yeah, no aggression. We will be the first club to be relegated from the Super League. Well, that's the first rule of the Super League. No one can be relegated. So I'm putting an audio book together of my saucy writings the way forward. So why are you here saying it? I'm putting you in the timeout, Steph. You porter. Yeah, last time you left me for Mel. You left me for that little dirty banchod, yeah? With a fat belly that covers her pom-pom. You left me for that channel. Now you've come back and you're promoting your work. You fucked off for 2 years, bruv, and helped the channel fall down. So go on Mel's channel and promote your shit. But anyway, my dons, I hope everyone's had a good day and been all right. Deadly, Graham, Anto, Felix, KL, Carl. Have I missed? Joseph, Invasion, every single person. And like I said, football's been duffied. The only thing that's important to get duffied, bro. Like, who is this person though? You fucked me off with Mel, and now within 3 comments on the first live you're back in, you're talking about you're putting a book together. Well, send it to Mel then, blood, because you're not going to have the chance to promote your little shitty work here, blood. But yeah, Thank you. You know who it is, people. It's Arsenal's Realist. Always keeping it real. So real. We're going to end the stream before Steph Harrington and Pum Pum Writings comes. Make sure you write a book for girls' blood, because you seem to bend your whole moral compass for them. So football's been shanked, really, I lie, right in the bum. But yeah, like I was saying, big up yourself, people. It's Arsenal's Realist. Out. I'll see you lot later.